And in the European Union, the general consideration is for a corporate directive that has come. Lack of necessary skills form another reason. The capacity constraint is an added reason that is coming in. One other thing, in countries such as that of Germany, Italy, Spain, and the Netherlands have strict labor policy regarding the workers to terminate the workers, and the requirements to make substantial payment to the workers let go because of lack of work. To avoid such large severance payment, shipbuilders constrain the hiring of new employees. In some cases, the outsourcing of complete functional areas evolves from gradual reduction of in-house capabilities and the increased use of subcontractors. Commercial ship contracts typically carry heavy penalties for late delivery. This also forms a reason why in commercial ship, this outsourcing takes a larger angle. The warship builders of United States and the United Kingdom, and even in some of European countries, do not feel the equivalent pressures or the need to bring in more resources to bear when schedule starts to slip. Warship building have got a little bit of an elastic region when it comes to delivery of ships. It is quite the same in India too. At the same time, European Union shipbuilders believe that turning certain function areas over to subcontractors increase the quality of the end product. This is especially true for hotel-like areas, example, cabins, restaurants, theaters, casinos of modern cruise ship. The specialized contractors that provide those areas typically are the ones which support the hotel and resort industries that is on the land. Now, why would a shipyard outsource? The shipyards resort to outsourcing in two distinctly different ways. One is total outsourcing and peak outsourcing. Total outsourcing involves a shipbuilder subcontracting a complete functional task such as electrical, HVAC or painting to an outside firm. In this case, the shipbuilder retains no in-house labor capability to perform the function. Although the shipyards may provide facilities such as painting sheds, LPR or any such additional supply that a contractor requires or a space for occupying the contract staff, the subcontractor may be turnkey, in which they provide the design, the material and equipment and perform all installation or partial turnkey, in which the shipbuilder may provide some combination of design facilities, materials, equipments, etc. Peak outsourcing is something which is very common in the Indian shipyards. Occurs when a shipbuilder uses subcontractor or the temporary labor to augment in-house capabilities during times of peak demands or to accelerate operation when schedules start to slip. Most of the defense PSUs also use peak outsourcing to adjust their workforce when demand decreases in light of strict national labor policies and that restrict the termination of permanent employees. The subcontractors may work at the shipyard alongside shipyard employees or at their own site and provide the final product to the shipbuilder. An example of the latter is having an outside firm build portions of the ship structure such as machinery, weapon foundations and send them to the shipbuilder for integration. Let's see some comparisons of use of outsourcing in the US and European Union shipyards. Now, from the figure, it shows that total and peak outsourcing by US shipyard and European Union yards. The shipyard A, for example, builds only commercial ships and relies on subcontractors and the other than the other US shipyards that build primarily military ships. Shipyard A plans to outsource an even higher degree in the future when more robust vendor base becomes available. This I'll be coming to at a later stage. What is the vendor base had to do with this? Shipyard D is the only shipyard that uses total outsourcing to some degree. Now, shipyard D is interesting because the structural fabrication, hull outfit, machinery, piping, etc., that happens to be their core competency, something which the yard has understood and has been outsourcing the rest, therefore focusing on a core competency. In the UK shipyards, a specific interest of event is that of Swan shipyard, Swan Hunter, where again the structural fabrication, hull outfit happens to be their core competencies. The rest, all of them, have been outsourced. Let's see outsourcing in Japanese shipyard. Outsourcing practice in Japanese shipyard vary according to the industry sector. The Japanese shipbuilding industry is divided among 6 major shipbuilders and 18 medium-sized shipbuilders. The majors are components of large diversified heavy industry conglomerates and most have 2 facilities. Also, only the major ones will build naval ships. The major shipbuilders are substantially vertically integrated, even to the point of producing large components such as main propulsion, low-speed diesel engines, etc. At most, they totally outsource certain parts of the accommodation outfits. That's what they attempt to. They also use peak outsourcing to level out the demand within the shipyard and to manage their work.